Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking, and General Knowledge, etc. Your next promotion is not just a step up in your career, it's a step closer to your dreams, your respect, and your financial growth. The bank promotion exam 2026-2027 are your golden opportunity, and I am here to make sure you grab it with both hands. In this journey, we'll learn smart strategies, master important topics, and tackle questions just like the exam demands. Remember, success does not come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. So let's start today. Prepare smartly and make your promotion in 2026-2027 a reality. Welcome to part 28 of my Path to the Corner Office 2026-2027 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear, practical sample answers to help you climb the career ladder faster. A subject: the deposit products, miscellaneous deposit. Question: under the Nari Shakti account scheme, what is the maximum discount offered on locker rental for the highest slab, and for how long is this facility provided? Option A 50% for the first year only. Option B 100% for the first year only. Option C 100% for the entire tenure of the locker. Option D 75% for the first 2 years. Correct answer is option B 100% for the first year only. Question: for a for a start Nari Shakti account holder availing a personal loan as a woman beneficiary, what additional concessions rate of interest applies subject to a floor condition? Option A 1% per annum concession, but ROI cannot go below MCLR. Option B 0.50% per annum concessions, but ROI cannot go below RBLR. Option C 0.25% per annum concessions with no floor condition. Option D 0.50% per, per annum concessions, but ROI cannot go below MCLR. Correct answer is option B 0.50% per annum concessions, but ROI cannot go below RBLR. Question: for every new Nadi Shakti account opened, how much does the bank contribute toward its CSR fund for girl child welfare? Option A rupees 5, option B rupees 10, option C rupees 15, option D rupees 25. Correct answer is option B rupees 10. Question: which scheme code is designated for the savings NRO account? Option A is SB131, option B SB141, option C SB151, option D SB161. Correct answer is option B SB141. Question: under a savings NRE account, a resident Indian added as a joint holder can operate the account only as option A co-owner with equal rights, option B a mandate POA holder and must be a close relative, option C a nominee only, option D a guardian regardless of relationship. Correct answer is option B a mandate or POA holder and must be a close relative. Question: with respect to repatriation of funds, which statement correctly distinguishes NRE and NRO accounts? Option A NRE principal and interest are fully repatriable. NRO allows repatriation only for current income in up to USD 1 million per financial year for bona fide purposes after tax. Option B NRO principal and interest are fully repatriable. NRE is capped at USD 1 million per year. Option C both NRE and NRO allow unlimited repatriation without any tax formality. Option D neither NRE nor NRO permits repatriation without RBI's case by case approval. Correct answer is option A. NRE principal and interest are fully repatriable. NRO allows repatriations only for current income and up to USD 1 million per financial year for bona fide purposes after tax. Question: how is interest earned on an RFC savings account treated for taxation purposes? Option A, always taxable regardless of residential status. Option B, exempted from tax in India only if the account holder holds RNOR status per the Income Tax Act. Option C, exempted from tax in India in all circumstances. Option D, taxable only after conversions to NRE. Correct answer is option B, exempted from tax in India only if the account holder holds RNOR status per the Income Tax Act. Question. An RFC savings account can be opened by returning NRI who has stayed outside India for option A, not less than 6 months. Option B, not less than 1 year continuously. Option C, not less than 2 years. Option D, not less than 3 years continuously. Correct answer is option B, not less than 1 year continuously. Question. In which currencies can an RFC account be maintained? Option A, US dollar and euro. Option B, US dollar and Great Britain pound only. Option C, euro and Japanese yen. Option D, any currency chosen by the customer. Correct answer is option B, US dollar and Great Britain pound only. Question. Deposits repayable within how many days are classified as short deposits? Option A, 90 days. Option B, 120 days. Option C, 179 days. Option D, 365 days. Correct answer is option C, 179 days. Question. What is the minimum maturity period currently prescribed for term deposits, and what is the minimum amount required for a deposit placed for 7 to 14 days? Option A, 15 days minimum period, 5,000 minimum amount. Option B, 7 days minimum period, rupees 1 lakh minimum amount. Option C, 10 days minimum period, rupees 25,000 minimum amount. Option D, 7 days minimum period, rupees 25,000 minimum amount. Correct answer is option B, 7 days minimum period, rupees 1 lakh minimum amount. Question. As per RBI directive, what is the maximum period for which a bank should ordinarily accept term deposits, bearing a specific exception? Option A, 60 months, except by RBI special permissions. Option B, 84 months, except staff deposits. Option C, 120 months, except deposits placed under a court order. Option D, 180 months in all circumstances. Correct answer is option C, 120 months, except deposits placed under a court order. Question. If a term deposit is accepted for a period beyond 120 months under a court order, which special category indicator must be selected in the system? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Correct answer is option C. Question. What is the minimum amount per receipt for a fixed deposit, double benefit deposit, monthly and quarterly income certificate, or short deposit at the counter applicable uniformly to metro, urban, rural, semi-urban branches? Option A, rupees 5,000. Option B, rupees 10,000. Option C, rupees 25,000. Option D, rupees 50,000. Correct answer is option B, rupees 10,000. Question. What is the minimum monthly installment amount required for a recurring deposit account? Option A, rupees 100. Option B, rupees 250. Option C, rupees 500. Option D, rupees 1,000. Correct answer is option C, rupees 500. Question. Which of the following is not listed as an exception permitting a term deposit receipt below the prescribed minimum amount criteria? Option A, automatic renewal. Option B, subsidy under government sponsored schemes, margin money deposits, earnest money deposits, court attached or ordered deposits. Option C, a deposit opened purely on the personal request of a VIP customer regardless of amount. Option D, staff accounts for double benefit deposits specifically. Correct answer is option C, a deposit opened purely on the personal request of a VIP customer regardless of amount. Question. If a deposit made on 30th August 2005 for 6 months falls due. On what date does it actually mature? Given February has fewer days than August. Option A, 1st March 2006 means the receipt rolls over to the next available date. Option B, 28th February 2006, the last day of February since the exact corresponding date does not exist. Option C, 30th March 2006, treating the shortfall as an extension. Option D, 27th February 2006, one day short of month end. Correct answer is option B, 28th February 2006, the last date of February since the exact corresponding date does not exist. Question. If the due date of a term deposit falls on a holiday and the depositor claims payment several days after the succeeding working day, not on the immediate next working day, or for which day is interest for the intervening holiday period payable? Option A. Interest is payable right up to the actual date of payment, however delayed. Option B. Interest payable only the holidays immediately following this due date, not beyond the immediate succeeding working day. Option C. No interest is payable for the holiday period under any circumstances. Option D. Interest is payable for the entire calendar month in which the due date falls. Correct answer is option B. Interest payable only for the holidays immediately following the due date, not beyond the immediate succeeding working day. Question. A short deposit of 91 days be placed on 23rd November 2005. How is the maturity date computed? Option A. By excluding both the date of deposit and the date of payment. Option B. By including the date of deposit and excluding the date of payment. Option C. By excluding the date of deposit and including the date of payment. Option D. By including both the date of deposit and the date of payment. Correct answer is option B. By including the date of deposit and excluding the date of payment. Question. For signing powers on term deposit receipts, what is the singly authorized limit for a special assistant or cashier in charge under Section 2? Option A, up to rupees 10,000 or equivalent in foreign currency. Option B, up to rupees 25,000 or equivalent in foreign currency. Option C, up to rupees 50,000 or equivalent in foreign currency. Option D, up to rupees 1 lakh or equivalent in foreign currency. Correct answer is option B, up to rupees 25,000 or equivalent in foreign currency. Question. For instruments above what threshold must a term deposit receipt be signed jointly with one signatory necessarily from Section 1? Option A, above rupees 25,000. Option B, above rupees 50,000. Option C, above rupees 1 lakh. Option D, above rupees 2 lakh. Correct answer is option B, above rupees 50,000. Question. Under what circumstances are term deposit receipts which remain undelivered for over a week required to be kept? Option A, return to the depositor's registered address by post immediately. Option B, kept in a safe cupboard under dual control with the proper record maintained in the passbook. Option C, cancelled and the amount credited back to the operative account. Option D, handed to the introducer of the account for safekeeping. Correct answer is option B, kept in a safe or cupboard under dual control with the proper record maintained in a passbook. Question. Under the rules on renewal of overdue deposit receipts, if a depositor wishes to renew from the date of presentation rather than date of maturity, what happens to interest for the intervening overdue period? Option A, interest for the overdue period is paid in full regardless of the renewal date confusion. Option B, the deposit earns no interest from the date of maturity up to the date of presentation of the overdue receipt. Option C, interest is paid at double the normal rate as compensation. Option D, interest is paid only at the savings bank rate for the overdue period. Correct answer is option B. The deposit earns no interest from the date of maturity up to the date of presentation of the overdue receipt. Question. When a domestic overdue term deposit is renewed, for what minimum extended period must the renewal be made? And what happens if the depositor prematurely withdraws within that extended period? Option A, extended for at least 30 days, no penalty applies within that period. Option B, extended for at least 15 days beyond the date of renewal. No interest at all is payable at the deposit from the date of maturity of the old receipt if withdrawn within that extended period. Extended for at least 7 days, interest paid at the half the normal rate if withdrawn early. Option D, no minimum extension is prescribed. Interest is always paid at the contracted rate. Correct answer is option B, extended for at least 15 days beyond the date of renewal. No interest at all is payable on the deposit from the date of maturity of the old receipt if withdrawn within that extended period. Question. As per RBI guidelines dated July 2nd, 2021, if a term deposit matures and the proceeds remain unpaid, unclaimed, what rate of interest applies to the unclaimed amount? Option A, always the savings account rate, irrespective of the contracted TD rate. Option B, always the contracted rate of interest on the matured TD, irrespective of the savings rate. Option C, the rate applicable to savings account or the contracted rate of interest on matured TD, whichever is lower. Option D, no interest is payable on unclaimed matured deposits. Correct answer is option C, the rate applicable to savings account or the contract rate of interest on the matured TD, whichever is lower. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.